Small Hands Trump would not respond by raising his fist in the air triumphantly were an actual attempt made on his life.
Now, first off, I want to send condolences to the people who were seriously injured in this shooting today involving Donald Trump. One person lost their life and somebody else was seriously injured. So I don't want anything said in this video today to diminish what happened to those people. But this is what's going on. Donald Trump put out an official statement and he claims that he was shot in the ear. Now, there are a lot of celebrities who are going out and using their platform to say that Trump staged this shooting. You also have a few individuals who are arguing against the conspiracy theorists as well. I think Aries Spears has something to say about this. But let's start off with Amanda Seales, who is adamant about her opinion on Trump setting this whole thing up.
That shit was more staged than a Tyler Perry production of Medea Runs for President. I lived in Harlem long enough to know that gunshots do not sound like making popcorn on the stove. Pop, pop, pop. Where'd the blood come from? So in theater, in movies, they have what's called blood pellets. They even, people use them in Halloween. It's basically a pellet of fake blood that's in your mouth. And when you crush it, the blood comes out. To be frank, Small Hands Trump would not respond by raising his fist in the air triumphantly were an actual attempt made on his life. This was, I believe, done to try to show his strength counter to Biden's fragility. Oh my God. Molly, you in danger, girl.
All right, so let's keep it fair. Let's see what's being said on the other side of the coin. And this is Aries Spears saying he does not believe that the shooting was staged.
Listen, man, I am in no way, shape, or form a Trump fan. But some of y'all gotta knock it off with this conspiracy theory shit. It was staged. It was staged. Really? So that blood was Tabasco sauce on his face? January 6th was staged. People died on January 6th. Was that part of the program? The Will Smith Chris Rock thing was staged, not according to Chris Rock. If it was real, the shooter wouldn't have missed. Reagan got shot and survived. Was that staged too? Shit gets real. Period. Stop thinking everything is a goddamn conspiracy. DM me for the link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit Spearsburg Pod. Hit like and subscribe. It was staged.
Had to get that shameless promo at the end, okay? Now, also, it's a few other celebrities saying that this is staged. One rapper is Plies, and he said, bruh, faking being shot, trying to win an election. This is crazy. He's going reality crazy. Bruh, cut his ear, jumping on the ground. Cut this shit out. Now, here's the details that we got so far. So, like I told you guys earlier, in Trump's statement, he said that he was shot in the ear. Now, before that, the Secret Service did an update and they said that Trump was not hit by a bullet, but he was injured by glass from the teleprompter that was shattered from the bullet, okay? Also, this tweet came out earlier from Jeffrey Evan Gold, and it says, a source who has spoken with a member of the Secret Service tells TMZ Trump was not hit by a bullet, rather a bullet hit his teleprompter and the glass struck him by the ear. Now, also a few hours ago, I saw some tweets going around from a few blogs. This one said, all bullets missed Trump. It was glass that caused the blood. It's also said Trump will be at the UFC fight tonight. Crazy day. There was also another tweet from this same blog, Gossip in the City, that said police were alerted about the shooter minutes before he opened fire, and they ignored the person who was trying to tell them the shooter was creeping up to the roof. They also were trying to alert service by pointing to the shooter, then shots rung out, the shooter's head was blew off, okay? And also, it's some footage of the shooter on the roof trying to pretend like he was dead. He was laying back trying to hide from cameras, but it's a crazy situation. Also, I was contacted by somebody who has worked in the government before, and they told me that they feel this conspiracy talk is BS because for Trump to stage something like this, he would have to trick the CIA as well. And also, there's an investigation going on into this shooting. So basically, if this was staged, it would have to be some type of inside job. And, you know, there's people in the government that would tell you, you know, nobody inside of government will go along with a situation like this. But I'm going to let y'all decide what y'all think is real and what y'all think is fake. Not to mention, we living in the conspiracy world now too, especially in 2024. A lot of the conspiracies are becoming true. You know, everybody thought a lot of that Diddy slander was a conspiracy, and now it's come out. So I feel like this year, everybody's head is on the swivel. They're looking into everything extra close with a magnifying glass. And sometimes stuff could be real. Sometimes people are just making stuff up and using their imagination. You never know in 2024. But let me know what y'all think about this situation. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.